Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to my new video. And with this video we're going to start the whole bunch of videos related to drag makeup. So if you want to find out how I'm doing at this moment, like my drag, stay tuned and stay with this video. Okay. First step is I already done the skin prep, so if you want to find out how I'm doing that, I'm going to leave the link for that video in the description box. So next step, like second step in my drag makeup routine, is the block the brows or the cover the brows, whatever you want. So let's dive into it. So the most important thing in drag makeup is the glue stick. So it's Elmer's all-purpose glue stick. I usually use the purple one, but I couldn't find the purple one, so I'm using the white one. Same thing, only difference between white and purple, I think, because the purple have that kind of violet or purple like tint into it, even though it goes clear, but I think helps cancel the gray in your brows when you do a foundation on top. So yeah, I think that's the main difference, and I think that's the only difference. I use the white one as well and it's good as a purple one, like there is no like big difference. So let's start with blocking our brows. So we're using the glue stick. It's, don't worry, you can easily wash after. It's a like washable glue stick for the basically paper, like water-based, so you can just wash your face with water and soap or whatever you use, and it's going to remove the glue stick from your brows, and you're still going to have your brows. So let's start with blocking our brows. What I'm going to do first, I'm go against the hair because I wanna coat that every hair in my brow, because I really have like man's bushy brows, even though I plug them, like I create like nice thin shape, but still have a lot of like stubborn hairs. So I'm going against the hair and put a lot of glue stick in this first. So going against, up, down, and then I brush them with the glue stick upward. Here we go, and don't worry if you have like a little bit the glue stick all over the place, because you can do like white wipes and just clean everything. I'm using the spoolie. I use this reusable, like the disposable, like you can just mess up the spoolie and toss it in the garbage, and brush your hairs while still wet straight up. Here we go, and now I'm using this side of spoolie and just press that into the skin to create like nice and flat surface. So don't be gentle, guys. So let's do that on the other side as well. So brush upwards. Here we go, and again the other side, and press as hard as you can to flat all those hairs. Here we go. Now when you've done that, you can use the blow dryer on the cold and speed the process, or you can use the fan brush, as I love to do, and just speed the drying process. And also, while you drying the brows, go gently with the fingers and flat even more, because at this point it's already start drying, so you're not going to mess up, but you're going to be able to press like further into the skin. Okay, it's almost dry, like 99% dry, so I can press really hard. Here we go. I'm going to dry a little bit more. First layer is done. So some queens love to go in the second layer immediately. I discovered that if you go with the pressed powder between each layer, it creates more smooth and flat surface, because what we do with the last layer, after the last layer of the glue on your brows, what we do a powder to set everything, to dry everything even more, and to cover the all crevices between the hairs with the powder, and that is going to create like smooth surface. So I figured it out that if you do that between each layer, it helps to smooth surface even more. So I'm going to use like sponge, like that dry sponge, and use a little bit of powder, press into the brows. Here we go. Now I need a brush just to brush the excess powder. Here we go, and we are ready for the second layer. So now I'm going in the direction that I brush the hair, so I'm going upward with the glue stick this time, because I don't want to disturb now that flat surface that we created. Okay, we are done. Now again, drying process. You can check if it's dry, just gently put your fingers over the brow, so if it's still sticky, so it's the sign that it's not dry yet completely. So this is basically the boring part of the drag makeup, but it's a necessary part. So yeah, I mean, you can avoid this obviously if you shave your brows. Okay, it's dry, so I'm going to do again powder. And also, if you put the powder between each step, you're going to be 100% certain that it's dry, because powder is going to soak up the excess moisture in your brows. And the last layer, again same procedure. Here we go, guys, we are done with a glue stick. So we're going again with a fan to speed up the process. Okay, the second layer is also done. Now I'm going to use a little bit darker powder, so the powder with a little bit more coverage in it. And again press into the brows, and we are done. Brush the excess powder, and voila! So I have a little bit more the glue stick on top of the brows, because I don't like that, so I'm going to remove that. That's the reason why I told you at the beginning of this process, like if you messed up a little bit, go with the glue stick like all over the place. Don't be afraid, because it's washable, it's water based, so you can easily remove it with just a little bit of water. You can use like a Q-tip, like wet it and just clean. I'm using the wet wipes, sorry. So just don't go over the brows. And voila, we are done with the brows. So first step is over. So this is the process of covering the brows. So I hope you learned something new, or if you didn't learn anything in this video, I hope just to like confirm what you already know. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if that's the case, you know the drill. Subscribe, share, like, and see you in another one. Until then, love you guys, bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if